Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's begin your love bite now. Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you and just leave the rest. And Libra, this is just a little mini love bite to check your energies, a mini love bite. But your longer readings have already been put up. I'll leave a link at the end of the video if you've missed them, and more are coming. Okay? So let's see what's going on with you and your love life now. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Libra gang and send them the message they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. So let's begin with our angel blessing card, Libra. Let's see how my angels are going to bless you. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my Libra gang, my angels, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra. This one. All right. Let's keep this one here, Libra. Put the rest back. I'm feeling a little bit of scattered energy. I mean, the way the cards broke. Higher education. Spirituality is going to be a big thing here, Libra. A lot of lessons that are being learned. I think I saw this in your last reading as well, as I think the card that came out for you last time was learning experience. And here I have higher education. So yes, I think there's a need for you to connect with your inner self now to get your answers. And not just look at the 3D world and make your decisions. So let's see why this card is here. Maybe you or your partner is either spiritually inclined or there is a need to be. So let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your lovely comments, your likes, your shares, your donations to the channel. I am very grateful. Thank you so much. And yes, if you're new here, we welcome you. Do join our Omkara family. Subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So let's begin. This is going to be a small 9-card spread just to get a quick read into your energy now. Your longer reads, as I said, are already up. But if any of you are looking for a private reading, Libra, you can reach me. My email is in the description box below, as well as the About section of the channel. And bottom of that deck, I do see a 3 of Cups, but unfortunately, it's in reverse. So not feeling very happy, it seems. Maybe no reunion on the horizon. Not feeling very excited about life. Let's open your cards and see. 2 of Wands in reverse. The Moon. 6 of Cups. The Hanged Man, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Temperance in reverse. Somebody's losing patience here. Smack center of my spread is the Heartbreak card. So Libra, either you're feeling heartbroken or maybe this is your cross watcher, okay? I could be picking up their energy as well, so keep that in mind. So from the first glance that I get at all the cards, of course I will be clarifying them. Somebody has kind of somebody in the past, I think, made a decision here to keep secrets, or they didn't want to open up to their partner, and that kind of created quite a divide between a partnership. And now things have really spoiled here with a soulmate or a very good friend, a potential love partner, but you guys could have been best friends at one point. Because of these secrets which were kept, things are totally stuck now and somebody's feeling very heartbroken. They do want to put in some effort now. They do want an equal partnership here, but right now there's a very ungrounded energy where they don't know or don't know how to take action because things are very, very imbalanced at the moment, and they don't know how to bring back a reunion, and that's making this person feel very impatient here. Let's see. Let's take a few dialogue message cards and see what's happening here, Libra. So, Spirit of Libra or their partner could say something to each other right now. What would that be? One more. Okay. Let's take a couple here from here as well. Okay, that was quick. Somebody is getting very impatient. The way the 6 cards came out, click, click, click. I mean, this was like, let's get on with it. I have always loved you, and I always will. From the first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew that you were my eternal love. So the recognition was there, Libra, but somebody maybe didn't say it, right? They kept secrets, they kept it all hidden in their heart, because they just stayed stuck and didn't say what was in their heart, it kind of ruined a beautiful connection here. And now all this person does, this could be you, could be your cross watcher, all they do is sit and they're totally wrapped up in their past memories now. Second card says, not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into 1 billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I can't find the right words, and I'm feeling so fragile right now. No explanations required here, Libra. Somebody doesn't know what to say now. I'm healing from deep trauma after losing you in the physical world. On reflection, I realized my inability to put myself first let me down. As you are my mirror, I feel ultimately I let you down. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there for you when you needed me the most. I didn't know how to make myself a priority, and in not doing so, I lost the biggest part of me, you. So this is what this person did. Maybe they were always trying to give their attention to everybody else because maybe they had this thing about people pleasing. They were not prioritizing what time or effort they should have spent to make themselves happy, and they kind of shortchanged their own desires into making everybody else happy, or kind of get, brownie points from friends or family or co-workers, where they didn't make themselves a priority. And because they didn't make themselves a priority, they never kind of thought about what they really want in their life. Who do they want to spend their precious time on? And now they're realizing that, yes, when you were there in my life, when you needed me, I was there giving my attention to everybody else. And by not giving you attention, ultimately, I didn't give myself attention because I'm heartbroken now. Because now I lost the best thing in my life. Next card says, I get so frustrated by the intense telepathy, the dreams, and the strong and sexual energy, even though I'm alone. Your hunger and desire for me has me burning up, but you are nowhere to be found. The passion is an all-consuming, inexhaustible fire, and it's driving me crazy. Next card says, I'm so proud of you, my love. You inspire me to be a better person. I'm working on myself, and I hope that I can inspire you too. So even though you guys are not together here, Libra, the love is still there. Maybe somebody did not take action on time. They kept themselves stuck. And maybe they're watching from the sidelines, they're watching their partner, they're seeing their partner move on, be a success maybe, and they, from the sidelines, just watch them and say, I feel proud of you, the way you've been handling your life, and you make me want to be a better person as well. Last card says, I know that I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You're a tough act to follow, and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one. So that's what's happened now, and now somebody's getting impatient because they're really not happy. Maybe they had third parties or they have third parties, but nobody's measuring up to the partner that they've ignored and who's probably left their life now. Yes, maybe somebody didn't make a decision, or the decision was made not to express their feelings at a certain time. They kept things hidden, or maybe they didn't spend enough time with their partner, and now things have really spoiled between the two of you. Maybe some harsh communication was said as well. Maybe one partner asked them, "Why don't you spend time with me?" Or why are you behaving like this? And instead of responding in a nice manner, I think this person just snapped because maybe they had a lot to do, they had a lot of responsibilities, and they snapped at their partner, and that created some very not so good memories now between the two of you. Things are totally stuck, I think, at the moment between the two of you. Nobody's really moving because one person is, I think, a little ashamed of coming forward. A beautiful relationship, beautiful partnership has now come to an end. There's no, the partnership to be had, because after whatever was revealed, maybe the other partner had a revelation that, oh my God, is this what you're all about? Is this how you're going to behave with me or not be there when I need you? And once the partner got to know, they stopped communicating and said, okay, then I don't want to have a fresh or anything or new beginning with you either. If you are going to be that snappy with me, or keep secrets from me, or not move towards me, then I don't want it either. And now we're dealing with broken hearts here. So, Three of Swords, Spirit. What's this Three of Swords for Libra and that person? Even though I think hearts are broken here, somebody still doesn't want to end this chapter completely with their person. They're a bit afraid that if they now reach out, now their partner is going to reject them because of their behavior from the past. Maybe they feel their partner doesn't trust them anymore, even if they go to them and promise them things that, hey, I'll be better this time, or I want to make it work. They fear that their partner is not going to believe them anymore. They are desperately not wanting to end things, though. They want to work on this. They really desperately want to put in some work now, but for that, I think they'll have to speak the truth. Right? They have to be very honest with their partner. But they don't want to come across looking as foolish. They want to speak their truth. They want to work on it. They want to have this equal give and take, a beautiful partnership once again. But they are stuck right now because they feel if I go and speak my truth, this person is not going to believe me. They're going to still look at me as a player. And that's going to make me look very foolish. And this is getting to be a little bit of a problem here for the masculine here, because they've lost their valid, what do you say it? Validation? Or they've lost their respect maybe in the eyes of their partner, and they don't want to look like a fool now, going and say, I've changed my mind and actually I want you, and let's get back together, after the way they've behaved. So what's this Temperance in reverse, Spirit? What's this Temperance in reverse? Somebody is very, very ashamed and embarrassed. Yes, somebody is very ashamed, very embarrassed. They feel like a failure. They feel like a loser. They feel they have created an imbalance to a divinely guided connection. Now they're understanding it. Now they're getting those telepathic messages. Now they're understanding the spiritual connection that they had with their partner. And they feel, oh my God, this was my soulmate. Right? This is the one which was like a gift from the universe for me. And what have I done here? So they're realizing what they've done. But what's this Three of Cups then, Spirit? Three of Cups in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. I think for the higher education, what they are now connecting to their spiritual guides and learning about all the mistakes I think they've made. Now, Libra, this could be you, this could be your cross watcher, okay? So I think the lesson that they've learned, that is that they have been investing in the wrong places. They've been investing maybe with their friends or people around them, or maybe third party situations. They are now realizing that they have done something very foolish. Now they're understanding that the truth is coming out about all these people who they have invested in, and how maybe these people have not worked out for them. Now they're realizing the worth of their partner. But now, with their higher education and with their spiritual lesson, I think, which I think karma has hit them bad, and they've kind of learned this lesson that they should not juggle. They have to make one decision. It's only after that that I think this person will ever have the confidence to even reach out to have a reunion. Right now, I think Libra, you or your person is going through some very, very, very hard lessons here. These are spiritual lessons, and trust me, they're not easy. They take you through the dark night of the soul. Karma comes in and shows you what you're not willing to learn, or what you haven't learned. Okay? So, yes, I don't think they're feeling in the best of their energy after they've realized that their partner has totally walked away from them. They do want this Ten of Pentacles. They do want their Two of Cups now. They do want to message or want to receive a message. But right now, they are totally blocked. Okay? They're totally blocked, and this is because of their fears, their insecurities, their addictions. But this devil energy is being dealt with as we speak through very hard lessons. So let this person go through whatever they're going through, Libra. If you're going through it, the faster you learn your lesson, the better for you. And if your cross watchers learning them, allow them, because you're not meant to interfere at this time. Okay? So that's all I have for you. Libra, love and light. Take care. Namaste, and see you next time.